Good morning, students. In science, let us start a new chapter today, that is chapter 6, motion and time. Motion means what? Change in position is called motion, and time is, with the help of time, we can measure the motion. So, in this chapter, the two things are linked together, motion and time. And now, if we are to measure the motion, then we shall have to take the help of time, and that is why now this chapter includes motion and time both, so that we can measure the motion, how fast the motion of an object is, or how slow the motion of an object is. If an object moves a larger distance in less time, then the motion is faster, and if a body moves lesser distance in more time, then motion is slow one. Okay, or to if a body takes much time to cover a distance, if the time is more, then the motion is slow. If the time is less, the motion will be considered as the first one, and that is why motion and time this chapter is. So let us know what is motion. We all often observe that objects like the motor vehicles, aeroplanes, animals, birds, human beings are having different types of motion. We have in class 6, we have read about different types of motion, that is rectilinear motion, circular motion, curvilinear motion, oscillatory motion, all that type. We also know that different heavenly objects like galaxies, stars, sun, planets, and the moon all are in motion. It is also known that our Earth is moving around the sun. Earth is also revolving around the sun. Also, it is rotating along its axis. When we are sitting at one place, the blood in our bodies is flowing through the arteries and veins, and also air is flowing into and out of our lungs. Thus, we realize that motion is an integral part of life. So, देखो, in this universe, all things, stars, suns, planets, all are in motion. Similarly, if even if you are not moving, suppose you are seated, then also motion is going on. There are various types of motion taking place. Suppose inside your body, blood is always in motion. Inside your body, air is always in motion. And we are taking in air and giving out of air, so air is in motion. So the motion is related to us in every moment of our life, and it is essential, and that is why it is essential to know about the motion. We must know in detail about motion and how to measure it. When do we say that an object is in motion? तो किसको बोल मोशन किसको बोलेंगे, है ना? कौन ऑब्जेक्ट को हम सब मोशन में है ऐसे कैसे कह पाएंगे? When do we say that an object is in motion? So definition of motion is, an object is said to be in motion if its position with respect to its immediate surrounding changes with टाइम. समय के साथ कोई बॉडी का पोजीशन, है ना, दूसरे के सापेक्ष में अगर परिवर्तन होगा तो उसको क्या बोलेंगे? द बॉडी इज इन मोशन. Okay, now with time, if the position of a body changes with respect to another body in its surrounding, आसपास में जो भी है, then the body is said to be in motion. So let us see an example of motion. Suppose this is the book and this is the pen. Now the pen is at rest. Why? The pen is at rest with respect to this book. Okay, because there is no change in position with respect to each other. एक दूसरे के साथ किसी का कोई position अभी change नहीं हुआ. Now the pen, I'm moving the pen. The pen is in motion now. Why? The pen is in motion with respect to the book. Now why? Now the position of the pen is changing with respect to the book. Initially they were at the same position, but after some time, as the time passes, the pen is living past the book. Book को cross करते चला जा रहा है. So the position of the pen is changing, and a pen was here, now it has come to here, and as such, and the body is in, the pen is in motion with respect to this book. Okay, now it is moving and moving, it is now coming past this box, and now it is also in motion with respect to this box, because with respect to this box, the position of the pen is changing. With respect to this box, the position of the pen is changing. So an object is said to be at rest if its position changes, and if its position with respect to its immediate surrounding changes with time, है ना, समय के साथ इसका अगर पोजीशन चेंज होगा कोई फिक्स्ड ऑब्जेक्ट के सापेक्ष में, तो ये मोशन में कहा जाएगा. नाउ व्हाट इज देन रेस्ट? What is rest? When the position of an object with respect to its immediate surrounding does not change with time, it is said to be at rest. देखो अब ये दो चीज रखा हुआ है ना, this book and this box. We say they are at rest. Why? Because just one up initially they are at rest, no change in position. After 5 seconds also they are in the same position. After 10 seconds also they are in the same position. So their position with respect to each other is not changing, and hence they are at rest with respect to each other. The box is at rest with respect to this book, and this book is at rest with respect to this box. Okay, so definition एक बार फिर से देखो, when the position of an object with respect to its immediate surrounding does not change with time, it is said to be at rest with respect to its surrounding, है ना। तो एक तो हम सब रेस्ट और मोशन डिफाइन करने लगे क्या, एक तो another we take help of another body in the surrounding, है ना, because we have to compare the position of one body with respect to the other, whether it is changing or not, whether the position of one body with respect to the other is changing or not with respect to time. If there is change in position, the body will be said to be in motion. If there is no change in position with respect to immediate surrounding, then it will be said to be at rest. आगे देखो, अब all motion is relative, है ना, all motion is relative. ऐसा हम नहीं कह सकते हैं कि ये जो एक बॉडी को हमेशा ही मोशन में ही कहेंगे, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है. To some observer, a body may be at rest, and to some another observer, the same body may be in motion. Okay, so motion is relative, yani it does not depend with respect to a particular object only, है, it also depends with respect to others. To some object something may be in motion, but to other object it may be at rest. Example देखो तो पद क्लियर होगा. It is important to realize that all motion is relative. A given object may be regarded as being at rest by one observer and is being in motion by another observer. Okay, same object, एक ही ऑब्जेक्ट को कोई बोलेगा ये रेस्ट में है तो दूसरा कोई बोलेगा ये मोशन में है. कैसे देखो, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, two persons sitting next to each other in a moving train are at rest with respect to each other. And suppose you are two friends going to some place and seated in the same seat in a train. Then if you compare with each other, you will feel that you are at rest with respect to each other. आपस में क्या सोचोगे, कि तुम दोनों रेस्ट में. But to a person who is standing in the platform or standing outside the train, but he will feel that you are in motion with respect to that person who is standing outside. Why? Because your position is changing with respect to him. जो बाहर खड़ा है उसके सापेक्ष में तुम्हारा पोजीशन चेंज होते जा रहा है. As because the train is moving, तो ट्रेन का पोजीशन चेंज हो रहा है, तो यू आर इनसाइड द ट्रेन, सो योर पोजीशन विल आल्सो चेंज विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू द आउटसाइड पर्सन. So for an outside person, you are in motion, but to a person who is inside the train, you are at rest. क्यों ना, आपस में बीच में कोई पोजीशन चेंज नहीं हो रहा है. If you are seated in the same seat, you will feel that and all of you are in at rest, but to a person you will feel that you are in motion. Have you ever experienced that while sitting in a train or standing on the platform, you suddenly feel that your train has started moving? This happens when another train on a neighboring track crosses your train. And thus, the decision about the given object state of rest or motion depends on very much on the observer and the surrounding chosen. कभी कभी तुम्हारा ट्रेन खड़ा है और दूसरा साइड से एक तो ट्रेन पास कर रहा है, ठीक है ना, धीरे धीरे आके घुस गया दूसरा ट्रैक में, तो तुमको क्या महसूस होता है, दैट योर ट्रेन इज मूविंग. लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है, तुम्हारा ट्रेन तो रेस्ट में ही है, वो जो दूसरा ट्रेन का पोजीशन चेंज हो रहा है, तुमको लग रहा है कि, है ना, विथ रेस्ट आउटसाइड ट्रेन and the train which has entered is at rest, and but that is in motion, so the position of your train is changing, and that is why you feel that your train has started मूविंग. कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है प्लेटफॉर्म में खड़े हो, ट्रेन रेस्ट में है, लेकिन तुमको लगेगा कि ये मोशन में हो गया, बिकॉज यू आर कंपेयरिंग विथ अदर ट्रेन. So when you are comparing with the motion of other train, you feel that your train is in motion and that train is at rest. So that is all about today. Let us wait for our next videos.